Graphic organizers are a fun way for students to learn vocabulary. Beverly is here to show us how she uses graphic organizers in her classroom.
Okay, WordFlowers is a graphic organizer that I use for vocabulary. You can use it with any text. This is one that I've done for the Weston game, which I use in my 6th grade advanced classroom. And I always give them a model first and show that you can use a word in the center, and then you can, I always have them do the word in context first. They could use synonyms or antonyms on one of these parts here, which of course Sentinel doesn't really have one, which is a whole other lesson that you could get into. And of course then they do the definition on one of the parts as well. And then once they put their own little mark on their flower, it becomes their own. You can then place these in different locations in your classroom, and it also gives students a visual for them to remember, okay, which graphic went with that word, and it helps them to visualize the word in a sentence. Here's another example of a flower and the different parts that we worked on for this. And another example.
This could be used in any content area also.
Any
right?
content area.
Science, social studies, any of those vocabulary words, this would be a great activity for those.
Absolutely. This is the graphic organizer for the word bug, and of course you could use it any different way that you wanted to. I always tell them that the word goes here and the definition goes in the center. You could work on the part of speech, which is what this is working on, and the word origin. You could, of course, do the synonyms and antonyms, the word and the context that it's used, and then they get to decorate them and make them, their own. They also have a good time naming, of course, the bugs, because in the middle school classroom they love to do that type of thing. And the biggest thing that I found is that it just helps them see that word and remember, and it's very helpful for vocabulary.